All right, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be getting started, guys, in just a few short minutes. If you can hear me loud and clear, sorry, I'm multitasking, but if you can hear me loud and clear, go ahead and let me know what city and state or country that you are chiming in from. Let me know. Let me know. We'll be getting started in 37 seconds. 37 seconds. So, welcome again. Let me know what city and state that you're chiming in from as we get ready to get started with this broadcast. Hello, Ronald. How are you doing? I see you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, everybody, welcome. We're going to get started in 20 seconds or so. So, welcome, everybody. So excited to have you guys here about this broadcast that we're going to be discussing. Let us know. All right, Oklahoma, chiming in from Oklahoma. I see you. I see you. So, we're going to be getting started again in just a few short minutes, or seconds. All right, let's get busy. All right, so hey everybody. So listen, I'm just gonna remove this layover right here because this ain't even about that today. This is about something that is so much more bigger, so much more exciting. So as you guys saw at the beginning, we're gonna be looking for speakers to join us in Ghana. So just so you guys know, this is not my first rodeo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add a couple pictures in so you guys can see. However, what I do want to let y'all know, as we set the tone for this, right? Is that we are going to be offering this opportunity for first our Book Profits Club members. Okay, so we have an organization called the Book Profits Club, which is for speakers and coaches who want to learn how to leverage their books to build a six-figure business. And so tomorrow night, we're going to be offering the opportunity for our BPC members to actually come with us to Ghana. And so, hold on, I'm dropping these pictures in because I just want to throw a couple pictures in so y'all can see what we've been able to do in the past when I have gone to Ghana before. So I'm gonna share my screen real quick and pull it up, and then I'll tell you about what we're looking to do. Okay. However, keep in mind that we're offering this again to Book Profits Club members first. So if you're not a part of the BPC family, I'll tell you how you can join and if it even makes sense for you. And then after in February, we will be whatever next available spots, if we have any left, then we'll be opening it up in February. So let me share my screen. I'm gonna pull up a little camera so y'all can see me over here to the side too. So back in 2016, I had the opportunity to actually travel to Ghana. This is a picture from Cape Coast, which is their slave trade castles. And so we will get an opportunity to go here. If you've never had an opportunity to see where the slave trade took place in Africa first, regardless of your nationality, it is going to be something that is going to be life changing. So these are just some pictures that I actually took when we went on the tour. This is one of the cells that they would keep either the women or the men in for weeks to even months at a time. So that's a portion. This is the door of return. It used to be called the door of no return because when someone actually left out the door, you can see the gentleman over here to the left. He is actually a fisherman, and so he's like putting some things together on a net. But typically, what would happen is if a woman or a male African would leave out the door. So he's on the outside. They would be coming from inside to outside. Typically, what that meant is they would never return back to Africa. And so, Ghana has, the president has extended his welcoming arms and said, we want you to come back. So when you get a chance to go there, you're able to come through the door and to return back. And so it's amazing. So this is an example of what we did. So the next year after I went to Ghana, I brought some people with me. I brought Amanda Butler as well as Kitten Gray. And so we went out there. We had more people that were supposed to go, but it ended up being us three. And so, hold on one sec, y'all, because I got somebody coming up here. Yes. Okay. So anyways, we went the next year, and one of the things that I realized when I was in Ghana, when we were working, and I was there on the mission trip, I was there actually working with the kids. I went to the organization called Cheerful Hearts Foundation. We stayed there for 2 weeks, and what they did was they actually We stayed in the house and everything, and we had a chance to go visit the schools. And it was a lot of stuff that the kids did not have. I mean, these schools are ran through nonprofits, and so they could, they pretty much are able to do it with what they have. But we're talking about things like having pencils and pens, sanitizer, stickers, things like that. And I was teaching the teachers how to be able to reward the kids, because in Africa, well, specifically in Ghana, they didn't really have a reward system, more of a system where if you cut up, you're going to get in trouble, right? And so I wanted to teach them different ways to motivate and inspire the kids. So we, would do different things. But anyways, this was just a little bit of what we got with 3 people. And we also donated money to them. However, when we go back on this next trip, which will be at the end of the year, we're not only planning to bring money, of course, supplies and things like that, but we're going to be working with some other organizations. I want to still, of course, go to my initial nonprofit, which was Cheerful Hearts. The school that I actually served at for 2 weeks was ran through the Privileged House Foundation. So we're also going to make sure we do something for them. And then there's another organization that I'm going to be partnering up with. So that's one portion of what we're going to do when we go to Ghana, is to be able to give back. We're going to all go together to one of the stores. They have a store that's kind of like a Walmart. It's like a universal type store, but you wouldn't believe it, like literally just miles up the street, where some of these villages are. The people have never been to these stores. They've never gone out of their village, right? And so, or they just don't. They can't. They don't have the finances, things like that to go. So when we get there, instead of us bringing a ton of stuff from the U.S., because it's not that easy to just bring a lot of stuff in, we will actually go to the store and purchase a lot of materials that we can take directly to the organizations. We're also going to, of course, bring money, because a lot of times they ask for you to send money, because if you send items through mailing them, unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't necessarily always get to the people. So we will be donating money as well. Of course, I want to be able to take the speakers that are actually coming out, and you'll be able to, as a speaker, if you want to bring a significant other, if you want to bring your son, your daughter, there will be opportunities for that. Okay. But we're going to also get an opportunity to walk through, maybe one of the villages, also get a chance to see the fishing areas, which had a major impact on me, so that you can understand what the kids are dealing with as far as the child labor and everything that these organizations are trying to save these kids from. Okay, so that's going to be one of the days we're going to go shopping. We're going to go to the market. We're also going to go to the store to get the supplies and stuff like that. So that'll be one day. Another one of the days is, well, we're going to be there for, I know we are planning way in advance. It's for New Year's, for the new year of 2025. But I'm going to tell you this, the reason why we're planning this far in advance, and the reason why I'm being real aggressive, is because they're selling out of spots. Like, y'all know, Ghana is the space where everybody is going for the new year. And so right now, while we can get the prices while they are priced right, because you already know what's going to happen if they re-release those hotel rooms and stuff, like, they're going to be through the roof. But everybody is going to Ghana. And so this is a chance. You just never know who you're going to meet when you're out there. So it's not just an opportunity for you to speak, but possibly even be seen by some incredible people, because we're going to be having the conference in one of those hotels. Okay. So anyways, on another one of the days, which will be New Year's Eve, that's when we go shopping and all that stuff, but we'll also go out. So for those of you guys who do like to party still, okay, we're going to party in Ghana, the African way. And so I'm excited for that. That's going to be fun. Another thing that we're going to be doing while we're out there, guys, is our conference. So I'm working, I can't even tell you exactly who we may possibly be partnering with for this conference. Just know that the 20 people that say yes, we plan to wow you and blow you away. And so there'll be a conference that'll be taking place where, again, because we already know there's going to be people in from all different countries, not just the US, all over the world. It's going to be easy to sell this event out. It's going to be oversold, right? So you guys are going to have a chance to speak in front of not just people in Ghana, but people that are going to be there from all over the world. So we are really being strategic with this. And then we are also going to go to Cape Coast. So we're going to spend 2 days in Cape Coast, where the Cape Coast castle is. There is another castle in Ghana that we actually visited when I was there. But I'm gonna be honest, I prefer that you guys go to Cape Coast because we're gonna go to Cape Coast because we also gonna be doing a retreat, which it'll be the day after. It was so heavy, and if I could be real transparent, y'all, going to these castles, when you think of the word castle, you think of beautiful, amazing, right? These are some of the pictures I just want to show y'all. That's me and Kitten. This is some of the stuff we donated. This is a picture when I went the first time. Uh, Going to some of these castles, y'all. I mean, going to this castle, it was not, it was heavy. It was heavy. And again, this does not matter what your nationality is, but if you happen to know someone who is a descendant of someone who had family that was slaves, uh, it's it's heavy. It's real heavy, and so um, it's heavy in a way where you're gonna be forever grateful. It's heavy in a way where you probably will have a different respect for living. Like when I came back, the way that I saw material things, the way that I saw bickering over stuff that don't make no sense, the way that I saw what my life was for and what my purpose here was, it was like everything shifted. So it's going to be life changing, and that's a guarantee. Um, so you'll get an opportunity to participate, well, to serve. Your investment will go towards helping this nonprofit. You'll be speaking, and then you'll also get a chance to go to the castles. So we have so much opportunity, but the problem or the challenge, it's not a problem. The biggest challenge is that we only are going to be having 20 speaking spots. Now, with the 20 speaking spots, some of you guys will be sharing a room with someone. And so there's different price points. We have two different price points. And then some of you guys will be able to bring someone with you to share with you. So whether it's a friend, significant other, son, daughter, however you want. And then we might even do some things if you want family. But again, we're going to be opening up initial spots tomorrow. Tomorrow for Book Profits Club members. So if you are not a part of the Book Profits, I'm just letting y'all know in advance, you can join BPC. If you are a speaker and you are a coach and you're saying, Taria, this year I want to generate $10,000 a month, week, or day, working 2 to 4 hours. See, these are some of the things that I am creating for our BPC members. We're creating these opportunities. We locked in. Y'all saw when I said, listen, anybody want to speak in Canada? Excuse me, guys. And we locked that in. So we're going to Canada in July. And I worked out with the organization because some of y'all probably were approached, but the way that I worked it out is I worked it out where we have some special things that we're going to be able to take advantage of as a group. So when we go together as a group versus separate, it makes it so much more powerful. So joining the Book Profits Club, and eventually, because our membership is growing, we're not even going to be offering these speaking opportunities to nobody but Book Profits Club members. And so to join BPC, it's a very small monthly fee, and it comes with us all-in-one software where you get initial access to many of the features. You're going to be able to join us for our Monday night sessions and trainings. We have our speakers and trainer series this month. We actually have a free book writing challenge where we're showing you literally how to create your entire book. We meet next Monday, so not tomorrow, next Monday for the challenge. We're going to be talking because everybody's working on the content now. So I showed them literally how to create the content of their book in a matter of hours. And so next week, I'm going to show them how to edit their content, how to get it formatted, all the finalizations. And so we do a new challenge every single month in Book Profits Club, no matter your membership. And so if you want to speak and you're seriously wanting to be a part of a community that I believe can change your life, then you need to pull up on us. Shout out to everybody that's watching in. Hello, hello. Samantha, how are you, beautiful? I love your picture. Yes. LB, what's going on, LB? How you doing? Life versation. Ooh, I like that. Life versation. And so if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you're watching, this is going to be a huge opportunity. For more details on Book Profits Club, we actually have a free masterclass. You can check out some free training first. See, I don't just like to hook y'all into the training without even getting an opportunity to get some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So if you go to bookprofitsclub.com, that's going to get you set up. Hold on, let me make sure you can see the link. There we go. Bookprofitsclub.com. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. So bookprofitsclub.com, darling. No, that's not it either. Let's see. Opacity. Remove that. There we go. Boom. So bookprofitsclub.com. This is actually going to take you to a free training first. So you're going to watch the training. It's about 15 minutes long. It talks to you guys about how to be able to leverage your books. As you guys know, yes, it's called Book Profits Club, but we are a community of speakers and coaches who want to impact the world with our words. And I believe as a speaker and as a coach, the best way to impact the world is by having the right book, not just any book. And so we teach you how to have the right book, but also then how to leverage that book. When you go and speak in Ghana, trust me and believe me when I tell you this, because I know for a fact this is the perfect time because it's going to be people from all over the world. So when we're out meeting people on the new year, we're inviting those people to come to the conference. What? Bruh, we about to kill this. This is like just the beginning. Y'all hear me? Just the beginning. So if you're not a part of the Book Profits Club community, please stop watching from the sideline. You definitely want to plug in. So again, tomorrow night we'll be offering this opportunity to BPC members first. I'm also partnering with one of our fellow BPC members, and her name is Brittany Petty. And so she'll be doing some stuff with her network. So I can't promise that we'll still have 20 spots available by the end of this month, but if we do have 20 spots left, then we will open it up to everybody. So if you don't think that joining a community could change your life and you just want to wait till I go live, cool. Hey, I ain't tripping, I ain't mad. But I will tell everybody that if you want to see what's going on, join us. I mean, the worst that'll happen is at least you'll be able to learn how to write a book for $97, a course that I used to charge $3,000 for. So you'll get access to that. You'll be able to get a new book because some of y'all already have books that ain't generating you no money. No shade, no tea. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know top sellers child still ain't making no profits. We need to change that, y'all. We got to impact the world. This is what we're doing. That's why we're going to Canada. That's why we're going to, I'm working on Dubai. We might have to do Dubai 2025 though, because I mean, listen, I don't want because we also have Ignite to Profits that's coming up in June, which you guys are going to start hearing about as well. The save the date. We have Author All Stars, the magazine. As you guys know, the official Author All Stars Day is December the 15th. People thought that the thing said it was my day. No, it is not Taria Avant's day. I don't want no day after me. I want it to be for us. And so it is the Author All Stars Day. It was just a proclamation that they gave to me, but it is Author All Stars Day on December the 15th. So we'll be celebrating that day, leading into that day with our Author All Stars conference. We'll start doing applications for the 3rd edition of the Author All Star magazine very soon. Well, listen, y'all, that's all I got. Listen, if you want to learn more, again, join Book Profits Club, make your investment into your business. It's time to change our lives. Like, it's time to stop watching from the sidelines. I can say so much more that I want to say, but I'm not. Tomorrow, I'll go through the presentation, the full presentation of what this investment is going to be, what you're going to get, how it's about to change your life. And we also going to create, you know me, I know how to get this media popping. So we're going to do some media publications as well leading up to it. All right, guys. Well, God bless you all. I pray that your day is full of peace, prosperity, happiness, and healthiness and everything in between. And I will see you guys later. Bye for now.